Hey guys, thanks for watching. I've just climbed up a hill, so we're about to go and see the sunset over the Acropolis and the Parthenon. Bear with me as I catch my breath. But just wanted to give you a few more hints and tips on how to get out. Some of the stuff you're going to need before you leave your country of origin, particularly if you're looking at moving overseas, whether it be Europe, Mexico, wherever. I've got a really good product that I want to share with you, and mate, it has made my life so much easier. So don't leave. Hang around and let me share it with you. So one of the biggest problems you'll find when you're leaving your country of origin is banking. Transferring money from point A to point B. It's an absolute flipping nightmare, particularly setting up an account in a foreign currency. Transferring money from your home currency to another currency. It can be really expensive, and the fees can be just straight out robbery. So what I wanted to share with you is a product called Wise. Now Wise is a banking alternative. It's particularly good for digital nomads and professionals who work remotely. Wise allows you to earn money in, I think it's 150 different currencies, and then spend that money in any currency that you're in. So say, for example, you're earning money in Australian dollars. You can spend it in euros. Or you're earning money in US dollars. You can spend it in euros. You can spend it in Korean, I don't know what Korean currency is called, I forget, I've got a mental block, but you get my drift. Okay, so this is the observatory in Athens, and just behind me, I don't know if you can see that, that's the Parthenon. So we're on the hill opposite the Parthenon. Anyway, getting back to the point. So Wise is a fantastic product. I've put a link, an affiliate link, in the description down below. If you click on that, it's going to help me out. I survive off affiliate earnings and a few other bits and pieces. That's how we survive here. So that would be really helpful if you used our affiliate link. If not, that's fine too. But Wise, I highly recommend it. Saved us a lot of problems, particularly transferring money from, say, Australian dollars to euros. Even getting money out of exchanges, cryptocurrency exchanges like Binance. Couldn't do it in Australia, not a problem with Wise. So, highly recommend it. As I said, it's extremely versatile, but the fees are fantastic. The exchange rates are pretty much a spot rate. So for example, for me to transfer from 500 Australian dollars into euros, it's a princely sum of about $1.27. So that's at the current exchange rate at the moment. I don't know what it's going to be like next week or the week after that, but I would say that it's probably not going to deviate too much from that. It's usually around 25 cents per $100, but don't quote me on that. Get on there, sign up for yourself. It takes you probably 10 minutes. But I strongly recommend that you do that before you leave your home country. Because once you get to your destination, it's very hard to do. Well, it's not very hard, but with Wise it's exceptionally easy. We've signed up with Wise while we were already in transit because we had so many difficulties with other options, and we just couldn't do it. Just did not work. Particularly trying to transfer money from or to link Visa, Visa cards with, say, blockchain exchanges like Binance. You just can't do it because you can't bind the card to the account. Anyway, so I strongly recommend Wise. It's going to save you a lot of problems. Now, if you are determined to set up a bank account in, say, your local currency where your destination is going to end up, say for example in Greece, you come to Greece and you want to set up a National Bank of Greece bank account. All the best to you. It's absolutely painful, and it's so excruciating that when we transferred money from another country to Greece, they asked for the income source of my wife's mother, who's like in her 80s. Ridiculous stuff. So don't go down that path. Don't leave your money tied up in these sort of banks. Wise, on the other hand, even N26, I'll put a link to N26 as well, exceptionally good. I think I have both, and I use probably N26 a little bit more than Wise, but I earn money in Wise, and I probably will start to use Wise more than N26 now. Highly recommend Wise. One of the other things that you'll want to do before you leave is to get your documents like your birth certificate, marriage certificate, etc. Even a copy of your property deeds in order if you want to buy property overseas. Then what you want to do is get your birth certificate, marriage certificate apostatized. Now basically what that means is taking the certificate that's either issued from your municipality or from your state government, which is my example, my situation, and then basically getting that delivered to your federal government and having them basically verify their authenticity. They'll put a stamp on it, an apostatization, basically saying, yep, this is valid. We needed to do that before we came to Greece, and we didn't first time round, and it created a lot of problems. When I went back for business second time, I got all that sorted and made life a lot easier. So get that done before you leave. Whether you're coming here or going anywhere else in the world, having that is absolutely vital and makes life a lot easier. So strongly recommend that, but sign up to Wise. Go to davelister.org, that's DAVLISTER.org, or overseas-exile.com and sign up, because I'll be giving you a whole lot more information, and I've got a package that if you're thinking about leaving and going overseas and you know, reinventing yourself and just getting away from things, then go and do that. Go and go and sign up, because I will give you some really good tips before you set sail. I like having Wise already set up before you go.